let's talk about that finale. No, this isn't gonna be a review. What's it called? A recap of what happened. There's like a zillion videos out there about that. We're here at the slums, dude. We get lucky, we get clicks. We got to make this interesting. This is pretty much gonna be a little rant about this issue that I've been hearing about the Wandavision finale. Uh, this whole thing where fans were set up to something that never happened. We went in like a lot of people went in with high expectations and ain't get nothing. You know, the main problem I have is the audacity of some people blaming the fans. This isn't the fans' fault. You know, you have I don't understand why people that were rightfully so disappointed have to take flack from not even Disney employees, not even Marvel employees, not even big content creators, man. Because even the biggest of the content creators right now are tripping out just as much. It's, it's your basic ass, internet troll who is out there defending these bad choices that were done in this underwhelming ending to what I could call a very good show. It was a good show. I don't understand how you could defend this ending. I really don't. And I'm not saying, I'm not one of those that hated the ending like by any means. I thought it was a bland ending. I don't think it was as good as some people are calling it. Like, some people are like dropping excuses and stuff. I'm gonna tell you, the only good thing about this ending were the action scenes, the action sequences. Wanda versus Agatha, Vision versus Vision, even the kids. Thank God they didn't turn it into Monica Rambeau saves the day, because then it would have been like a disaster of an ending, to be honest. But the build up that it was build up with no payoff. The last battle, we knew that was gonna happen. I was coming in like a mile away. So why add all this unnecessary all this unnecessary fluff to it? You spend a whole build up. Who is Ralph? For a dick joke, a boner joke. Why? It was unnecessary. It wasn't funny. Like, a joke is supposed to be funny. That whole build up wasn't funny at all, dude. That whole thing was just okay. Why? You burned 2 build ups in that useless joke. Because it was useless, dude. It wasn't even funny. Had it been something funny, I would have been like, okay, but it was dumb. That is the exact word to use for that. It was just dumb. Useless and dumb. And people are like, well, the finale would have been too much stuff going on. It would have been like too packed. And it's like, you mean to tell me that they took 3 episodes of sitcom, which in the beginning I was okay with. I wasn't one of these people that hated the sitcom episodes. They dragged, to be honest, but I was okay with them. I was like, fine, they're part of the show. It's part of the narrative. And that was another reason why this finale was so overwhelming, because they dropped in little hints here, and there to build up to something. Those sitcom episodes were useless at the end. They did not build up to anything, because those sitcom episodes build up to Mephisto, build up to who is Ralph. And everything just build up to a boner joke. How fucking stupid is it, dude? Who was it? And you hear interviews with, I think Kevin Feige was just saying like, oh, it was just a joke. It was just a joke. What are you, dude? A 2013 YouTuber? It's just a prank, bro. You're You are you're in charge of $1 billion franchise, bro. For a boner joke? What? What? Dude, tell me of a manager at McDonald's could spend time, resources, flat out money to piss off customers for a joke. Tell me what happens to that manager at McDonald's. That's why they do what they do, man. These motherfuckers get, I don't know what standards they get held up to. Not the standards you and I get held up to, that they keep doing all these dumbass things. A boner joke, bro. Yeah, this is a boner joke episode, man. Everything was good. 3 episodes of a sitcom. And yeah, of course, motherfuckers were freaking led up to have all these wild ass conspiracies, all these wild ass theories, because it's fun, because we were having fun with the show. For nothing, dude. They could have, and people are like, well, you went in and you made shit up. We were lied to. We were set up to. I didn't see a fan saying there was a Luke Skywalker, worthy cameo in it. That's another thing. They flat out lied. I don't remember who said that there was going to be a Luke Skywalker quality cameo at the end. We didn't get that. Paul Bettany, another stupid ass joke. Flat out lying to the fans, saying that he was going to work with somebody he wished he wanted to work with for a while, and then at the end is like, oh, I was talking about myself. That's a fucking lie, dude. It's not a joke. I don't know where the definition of a joke ended, that nowadays something that's funny, that's a joke, is an offensive thing, and something that is not funny, that is just freaking dumb and offensive, is a joke. Jokes have to be funny. You freaking butthead, dude. Like, are you kidding me? A joke? Like, they're the ones who were lying to the fans. They're the ones that were setting up stuff. Of course the fans were going to take the ball and run with it. And now people have the balls and the audacity to say it was the fans who came up with all this. It was the fans who set themselves up for shit. It was them who were setting up the fans. They were lying to us. And I'm not even mad at them. Like I said, fine, whatever. They live in a different world than we do. It's the same motherfucking idiots that I don't know why they like to kiss the proverbial ass of $1 billion company. What benefit do you get? There's people who are rightfully so pissed. There's people who are rightfully so invested time into watching this show. It's probably just these motherfuckers who have nothing to do all day but sit down and watch shows all day, who don't care. But most of us, an hour of our day is fucking gold, dude. An hour of a day to invest. Not even an hour, because these motherfucking episodes were 35 minutes and 10 minutes of fucking credits, which I understand, dude. I understand that you have to shout out and give credit to the fucking people from, who do the dubs in other languages. I understand. Hey, absolutely, give them their credit, but don't add that to the fucking running time. Because as much as they deserve their credit, ain't nobody watching that shit. This was just a promising show. It was all good. The episodes were interesting because you felt there was a lead up to something. That's what kept us engaged. The lead up to absolutely nothing but a fucking boner joke. You even wasted your precious Monica Rambeau on that. They even went out their way, gave Monica Rambeau these powers for her to absolutely do nothing but show up and stop the bullets that this piece of shit Hayward was going to, shoot the kids. And even that was a dumbass part of it. You mean to tell me that he was in charge of a whole division? A whole division. Hayward didn't act alone. you know. And at the end, he's the only one that gets arrested. He's the only one that deals with consequences. Not everybody that was with him. Everybody just walked home. Everybody just went home. This motherfucker is the one that planned everything. A freaking government, agent, like the head of a freaking sword, and all he does is just gets trapped between the circus van and his big Humvee. Motherfucker couldn't jump through a window, break a window, try to get away. No, he just stayed there waiting for them to take him in. Even the payoff with him wasn't anything. Which I thought the theories of him being Mephisto were ass, but at least it would have been something. Even the lead up to him, even he led up to absolutely nothing. Even the whole story, the whole WandaVision, the whole show is going to lead up to nothing. Because now White Vision got the memories of regular Vision. So this whole Wanda saying goodbye and Vision going away and dying and shit ain't gonna lead up to nothing. Because White Vision's gonna come back with the memories, be actual Vision, just with a different paint job. Wanda in the last, the post-credit scene is already communicating with the kids she lost. So she's going to get Vision and the kids back. Which is like, where was this, supposedly cameo, Luke Skywalker quality cameo? That shit never happened. The fans didn't make it up. They made it up. What was it? The scroll at the end just pointing up to Nick Fury? But it was just a setup for Doctor Strange. How? Motherfucker didn't even show up. They couldn't even get Doctor Strange to fucking show up. I wasn't even thinking, hey, they're gonna get freaking Magneto or Professor X or Wolverine or any big cameo. I knew they weren't going to bring anything to do with X-Men in because, they still planning on how to bring them in. I was thinking they're gonna bring Jim from The Office, the real Jim, not Asian Jim from The Office, in at the end to set up the Fantastic Four, since apparently he has the Fantastic Four have connections with Agatha. Not that. It was just a scroll pointing up to Nick Fury. That was your freaking cameo. And going back to the Fox to X-Men, why in the hell waste that opportunity, waste that actor? You bring in the link. If you're talking about multiverses now, you're talking about all this, you bring in the link. Quicksilver, Wanda, you bring in that link, you waste that actor. You wasted that. How the hell are they gonna manage? They'll manage. Of course they will. They'll pull something out their ass and people are gonna eat it up, like always with these MCU movies. Why do that? Why bring in what's his face, Evan Peters, to be this character who ended up being absolutely no one? Y'all could have just brought another famous actor. Get the freaking phone book. Get the Rolodex. Who the hell wouldn't want to? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people nowadays who don't want to work for Disney, but most likely they would. Dude, unbelievable. I'm going in to Falcon and the Winter Soldier with absolutely low expectations, because that's where we're heading into with these freaking movies. Low expectations. This is gonna be all a big build up to freaking nothing. I'm just gonna sit there, enjoy the explosions, and enjoy the the jokes, and not freaking go all in like Wanda. I feel bad for these people who were making, well, not bad for them if they made money, nah, but people who maybe didn't make money, like my dumb ass, who made videos about this, and I only made one video. But these people who got, coming up with theories, making the research, comic book readers, dude, I'm I'm sorry for y'all, man. They just shat on your whole House of M story, which this was supposedly based on. They just shat on all over it, man. And I'm, my bad, dude. I'm sorry for you guys. And yeah, man, that was just a little rant. WandaVision, great show, good build up, bland ass ending. I'll see you guys on the next one.